Hello! Today I'm going to review a curtain rod, and this one is extra long. That's why I bought it, because check out the width of my window here, right? This is really long. So I am so happy with this curtain rod, and I just cannot believe how far curtain rods have come over time. And so first I want to show you how it comes. The curtain rod comes with, let me just dump this stuff out on the floor, and then you can see. Here's your instructions. Here's an example of some of the rods, okay? And then it comes with all of the hooks that you need, and these are adjustable, which is really nice, so you can adjust according to your window width, how far you want your curtain rod to come out. It's got some set screws in each one. These are so easy. I haven't loosened this, and I meant to loosen before the video, but when you loosen this, you can turn this top piece, so that means that your drill and your screwdriver fit straight into those holes. So it's the easiest one I have ever hung, this curtain rod, because you can remove it if you want to. I didn't want to remove it because I was worried about getting a whole screwdriver in there to tighten it up. So I just loosened it, turned it, and then turned it back and tightened it when I was ready. But because it has those two separate pieces, it just makes it so easy to install. So that's good to know. The screws come with it, as well as some decent drywall anchors. I used these and they are pretty good. They hold very well. So you'll need the drywall anchors if you have drywall. If you find a stud, then obviously you can just use the screw without the drywall anchor. So it comes with all of those things, and let me show you how this works. Okay, so this is basically your curtain rod. I'll show you the completed one once we're done here. But check out the threads on the ends. Hopefully you can see that in the camera. There's threaded parts. So all you do is you take, this is the big part and this is the small part. You put them together, and check that out. They don't come apart, they're screwed together, right? So you can make your curtain rod however long you need, and they've even given you a short piece in case, you know, these lengths all together maybe don't work. You've got a short piece that you can stick in to finish off, or somewhere in the middle if necessary. So this is awesome because this just allows you all kinds of flex. And you know how when you have those other curtain rods that slide back and forth, things always get stuck on this? Well, that's not the case with these because it's a pretty smooth connection, okay? There's no like bumpy ridge or something where one bar is larger than another. So I love this screw together technology on the curtain rod. It just makes a really nice solid rod. All right, so let me show you also, you get the end pieces, the little filials here that screw off and on, okay? One on this end, one on that end. And then you have a couple of options here. So I had an issue, and let me show you what that is because this might affect you too. My curtain slides, okay, but it's not quite as easy as I would like it to be. It's not difficult, right? But with all of this curtain, because this is a really large wall, I just thought, you know, I'm not going to want to do that every day, work it that hard to slide it back and forth. So I decided I should use these rings, which make it easier, in theory. But the size of this, these are 1-inch rings, or maybe 1.5. But the bar is about 1.5. So the rings really aren't large enough to do the purpose that I wanted. So I've reordered some 2-inch rings that will then make this sliding back and forth. So just something to keep in mind if you're going to use these rings, you should get the 2-inch types to fit on the bar. But really, other than that, okay, that's my only issue, is that my rings were too small, and I had those from some other purchase, so at least I didn't buy them specifically for this. But other than that, this is an awesome curtain rod. Installation was easy, putting it together, and I mean, the fact that it gives you so much length, I mean, you could probably connect whatever you don't use and get a different, have another curtain rod if you wanted to. And the way that they go together, the way it's shipped, small, it's easy to transport, one of the best curtain rods that I have ever put together. So if you're looking for a good adjustable rod that's going to give you some really nice hardware, easy to hang, I highly recommend. Good luck with all of your curtain projects, and thank you for watching this video.